We're back.
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and two trump one, I guess.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, Bird. So it's a new day since the last recording. I cut that last episode off all kinds of random. I actually started feeling incredibly sick at that point. Don't know why, so I was like, fuck it. We're picking up in here. I'm actually looking for Yuki because there she is. I think
Yes, sir.
one of the reasons she might not actually be using that is she doesn't. Yeah, that's why. I didn't give her ammo. I have a lot of that apparently. I'll just give you that much. You'll take that. Yeah, that explains a lot, actually. That's why she won't use that fucking gun, because I didn't give her any goddamn ammo. You good? Yeah. Okay, so we did talk to Mags and whatever the fuck. We were looking around here, and I believe... Hello?
Hmm.
No.
I wonder how much of Gage's little plan to replace Coulter wasn't just to make sure the bosses didn't take his head off, too.
I mean, it's probably a bit of both of that, so... Let's see what we have here. Yep, we were going to read these. First score, the formula was a flop. The subject William supplied me with. Turns out he was a jethead. Pretty sure that's what caused the reaction to form... What? The reaction to formula that he suffered. Okay. The reaction to the formula that he suffered. Killed himself seizing, broke some of my equipment in the process. We'll need to account for that in the future batches. Don't want to have to replace the stuff again. Just hope I don't risk my neck sneaking into the far reaches of the Galactic Zone for nothing. Galactic Zone. Everything keeps going back to the fucking Galactic Zone. Progress second subject was another heavy drug user. Well, that's where you want to find around here, but no seizures this time. Spraying the target with the formula, however, doesn't seem to have made persuading her any easier. And once I injected it, I feel like she started listening more attentively. But it was hard to tell over the screaming. On to test 3. Finally, some real results. The subject was older, female, in her 40s. Looks like some kind of farmer or something, equally awful. Applied the gas, and for a good minute was able to get her to agree with a series of increasingly less reasonable suggestions. Hand me that pin. Take off your shoes. Take off your clothes. She balked when I asked her to start mutilating herself, but still, progress. Going to have William prepare a room. I think our guest will be staying here for a while. Test 4. More general testing with Miss Farmer, who... Miss? Whatever. To the female farmer who William's taken to calling Annette. I thought that said Antoinette for some... I don't even... After the janitor that disappeared, back when we were all still living in Diamond City. Progress continues, though I'm... Oh, they lived in Diamond City? Interesting. Though I'm finding the persuasion is still crucial to getting what I want. If I can't sell my demands... Or... If I can't sell why my demands are a good idea, there's little chance for my suggestions to take hold. However, when offered correctly, I've managed to give Annette to put... Gee, I can't read today. Fuck me. I just ate a whole bunch of... I can't read for shit. Disciple managed to take a chunk out of Annette before I could intervene, but nothing some gauze and antiseptic couldn't patch up. Make sure to give the disciple's description to William. Can't stand it when people damage my toys. It was time to run a real test of the formula. I'd order Annette to take a task outside the parlor to do a task. Unsupervised, give her the chance to run and see if she actually returned. First step was, of course, getting her in a state where she'd want to run. After a few days of pain, I gave her a dose and asked her to collect some ingredients for me from the market, all by herself. Almost. William was watching from the rooftop just in case she decided to run. She did decide to run. And so we sat. A minute, 2 minutes, 3, waiting in the parlor with Mags. I could see the disapproving frown start to edge in the corners of her mouth. But 5 full minutes later, who comes limping back into the parlor? Lovely Annette. Arms full of exactly what I asked, even set a new duration record for a single dose of the formula. Now, unfortunately, the wound she sustained during our prep ended up getting the best of her not long after, but still, we all knew it was okay, so she died. 8 was the one that had the holotape, so okay. After our positive results with Annette, Mags requested some broader testing. Jesus fuck, I can't read today. First up, it's because I speed read. You know, I'm gonna defend myself. I speed read, and I'm pretty sure I have like a minor case of dyslexia, so words be just vanishing sometimes. Fucking speed reading has ruined me, man. Or pursuing Maddox's stall, I let a canister slip out of my bag. Not sure if it was the noise, smells, or a dozen other possible issues, but the test went nowhere. Maddox responded to exactly 0 of my demands. I was hoping I could finally do the whole park a favor and get him to cut off that ugly top knot. Seems it was not to be. More fair, Max wanted to see if we might be able to perhaps use the formula to get one of the local Brahmin trains to favor us with some additional supplies, but no success. Now 8 we already know. Got the bruises to show it. What? Test 9. Finally, yeah, because test 8 was the thing with the ladies. Like, LOL, you thought that would work. Finally, another success. William brought me in another farmer who responded much the same as Annette did. A thread to follow. Yeah, okay. And we have our results. Caravans, no. Markets, no. But settlements, it would appear, are what this formula was made for. Maybe it's the exhaustion brought on by manual labor, the bad water, but something about the environment and its wretched environment appears to favor the gas. I decided I'd track my way back to test subject 9's little dirt pit and see what I could get to happen when I deployed the gas. For I knew it, I had been feeding against the Brahma's sty? The Brahma's sty. Oh, it's been off. They shuffled, sad, but never to refuse. The looks on their faces, truly something. So, what the fuck are they trying to do? Like, I mean, it sounded like she was trying to do like a mind control. I guess serum or some shit, but I'm not really seeing much of. No, not at all. What the fuck I was trying to do? Eat that shit. Okay, and I think we were going this way. Yeah, we were progressively making our way this direction. Oh wait, maybe. Let's check.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
That's cool, and oh, yeah. Oh, there's another one of my suits. I'll take that. A pompadour wig. I'm gonna put that on for the shits and giggles of it. What the fuck? Those glasses are terrible.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing.
You be sure to let me know.
Space on that.
Here, let's read this. But that ain't mean we can't be. But that ain't mean we can't be friendly or whatever. I saw the way you were looking at me. We're crossing enemy lines, if you know what I mean. Meet me in the hub after sundown. I know a place we can't go. That good-looking guy.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate.
Oh shit, I didn't read that. Very funny. I really thought we had something going there. Your ops are all the same. Screw you. You ops. If I ever see you again, I'll slap a Carl on you. We'll see how you like that pissed off guy with the blue hair.
Vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Did you just... She said vast amounts of data. I thought she said ass-to-mouth data. I was about to question all kinds of logic. Performance lists. Oh, fuck. The Phantom of the... What? Kind of comes beneath a bottling plant. Longs to find a drink that can... What is this? The parlor staff only? 300-year-old thirst. Due to his horrific appearance and his self-imposed estrangement from his hopes of getting his hands on Nuka Cola seem possible until the plant hires a beautiful Christine. That knows... What the fuck is this? The best... Miss Nona Stranger runs the Nuka House, a soft drink establishment that should be at. Are these like plays? Enter Vivian's sisters. These are like stage plays or some shit, like scripts. That's exactly what those are. What the fuck? Oh, tonight's production. Oh yeah, duh. It's oh Jesus Christ. Wait. Let's start with this. I know that the best little Nuka house in Boston features all sorts of foot-stomping musical numbers, but you can allow guests to get up. Kindly ask them to be seated. Is this old? I don't... oops. Yo. No, okay, that's strange. Anyways, where's... Oh no, I look like the worst kind of fucking asshole. Yeah, no, I'm good. Don't know why I picked up a second of my suits, but... Can I open this? Are you gonna... scream? I'm gonna try. Anybody give a shit? No? guess it's because I'm the overbought. Here we go. This is what I wanted. I was looking for all of the tapes and shit. And nothing's red, so I guess it means I can take whatever the shit I want. That's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take everything. I'm the overboss, bitch. I do what I want. We'll check those in a second. I will take that. What the fuck is this? Oh, I don't care about that at all. Hey girl, how you doing? Okay. Let's see.
So many chumps.
Maggie,
So little time.
it's your mother. I want you to know your father and I, we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the black name through the muck for the last time. What they say you two and that Wyeth girl did to those classmates of yours. True or not, defending you both again and again. It's gotten to the point we can barely do business in this town anymore. You two have cost us so much. And are you repentant? Are you sorry? Of course not. Well, we are through defending you. You're going to accept the exile the town demands. You're going to leave Diamond City for good. And you will never, ever see another cap from your father or I again. You had every chance in the world to make this right, Maggie. Well, we are done giving you chances.
That actually explains a whole lot right now about why the operators are what they are. They're just rich. They're rich assholes. Want their money back.
Mother, it's Max. Thank you so
Oh,
much
shit.
for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell. We found the part about refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because that money is ours. Years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted.
How may I be of service?
Both have the scars to prove it.
Huh. That didn't really help much, but it's fine. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. No. Coulter, idiot. Okay, so I guess these are all the named people. Interesting. Disciples. At a young age, believes deeply in the power of violence, makes her a dangerous adversary. That said, has a penchant for justice among her own, stole gain from previous leader by gaining their respect, rather than through craft or deception. Irritatingly hard to exploit people like that. Ultimately, acts as a stabilizing agent among the disciples. Use Nisha's plans. I know it's Nisha, but I'm going to keep saying Nisha. Placed in their hierarchy should not be tampered with. Dull, but the right move. Any other disciple in that world would likely lead to utter havoc. Discus springs. True psychopath. Clever, devious, bloodthirsty. Suspects she's responsible for the death of at least 3 operators since our arrival. Very likely more. Takes and treasures souvenirs from her victims. Someone meddling with her toys might be able to get her to do something rash, should the need arise. Granted her current position by Nisha probably to support the girl's vanity, much less likely to turn on her boss if she thinks she's respected. Thanks to that, she does seem to honor Nisha's authority, doesn't appear to have plans to claim leadership for herself. Best for all of us, it stays that way. Savoy. Nisha's enforcer, fiercely loyal. Likely the only reason the man's been given a place of prominence among their little coven. Had one of our girls attempt to seduce him, to see if he might be able to sway him as a contact, but to no avail. One of the boys tried too, similar results. Suspect he's probably working for with the only person he has eyes for. Would explain the one. Mason, I haven't even talked to this person yet, but okay. Current Pack Alpha. Displaced his 2 predecessors by tarring and feathering them, sending them out to the waste. Pack law states members can only shame one another, never kill. Both former alphas were never heard from again after being given the boot. Claiming proof of the deaths could be useful leverage. Send out a search party, see what they can turn up. Otherwise, man's more nuisance than threat, like the rest of the pack. Okay. Gage. One half of the alleged masterminds behind the Nuka world plan. Clearly as much of a rube as the rest of us. Don't know what that means. Excuse you, motorcycle? I'm gonna need you to calm down. It does seem like he honestly believed in Coulter now, though. Just seemed worried he's going to share Coulter's fate if things don't get back on the track. Not wrong. Undoubtedly move on this new overboss to protect his own neck. However, man generally does appear to believe that Nuka World can be used to make us all rich, so it does have some value. And Coulter. No one's... Alright, I mean... I suppose that's honest and true. I'll be taking you. Alrighty,
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
Could you not talk to me? Thanks. I'm actually just...
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying isn't our strong suit.
Yes, I know. You've told me this multiple times. Okay.
Boss, making trouble?
And we've explored that. Just gonna do a quick round real quick.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point.
There's nothing...
Suppose you just beat us to it.
Whoa.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Just double checking, making sure we've checked, making sure there's no stairs that go up or anything. What the fuck? Oh. It's Lizzie. We've checked everything in here. I don't see any other holotapes or any nonsense. Excuse me, Lizzie. Can you move? Can you not? Bitch! Thank you.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Can't let them think it's alright to get caught.
People
Okay.
who do their job well should get to live well. And no gang
Okay,
does
cool.
their
And
job
we've checked all this, so now I suppose it's on to the pack. Yeah. So far, not a fan of the Disciples, although, I do kind of like the, how do I word it? So, at first glance, you look at the Disciples and you just see your typical bloodthirsty raider that wants to slice shit up. And that's pretty much what they are, of course. But then you see the terminals and the information example from here, the operators, and I can see that Nisha runs that shit. Not like a bunch of bloodthirsty idiots. So it's she's got a strict, how would I word? I don't know how to word this. Like a fucking interagency, like I don't know. It's just it's interesting. I'm still not a fan of them, but it is interesting to know that Nisha isn't quite like some of the other Raider gang leaders that have been in the Commonwealth. For example, the one guy at the what is the stupid fucking place called by the Tarberry camp of the ghouls. There's a factory there, and he runs them. I forget what the fuck they're called, but his little throne is over like a giant vat of molten metal and shit. Can't remember the forge, the furnace, something like that. And he's just an idiot. He's fucking stupid. I guess what I'm saying is she's clever, even though she leads a band of idiots. Bloodthirsty idiots. Cool. And the pack was over where that dumb bird lady was.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
I mean, probably not all that high, but tired of you asking me that. So yeah, this is... Huh. I also don't particularly like that the Disciples are located so close to my whatchamajigger, my base. Are you the pack?
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Well, I don't think I'm a big fan of your people. Definitely feel more akin to the operators. I just like that kind of organization. Lead with cunning over anything else. Although if you want to induce fucking fear and shit, then the disciples are great for that, I guess. Well, this is going to be very fucking interesting. Because I guarantee you it's going to be like, you need to back up to one of these gangs or some shit. And I'm like, well, I know the order I'm going to go in. Unless there's some other kind of option. I guess there's that quest to technically kill everybody. But yeah, I'm not doing that. So my load screens. Oh, never mind.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
I like how he said alphas, plural. Okay, that's horrifying. There's just mole rats chilling out around. What in the fuck? What's that sound? Alright.
Yes?
Check everything out before I go. And this... Okay, this place is bigger than I fucking thought it was gonna be. Can you not?
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
I get it. Alright, I'm gonna go... Fuck is that? I'm gonna go talk to him. Well, maybe we'll look around first.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Take a look around first. There's no reason not to. Whoa, what? What? Is that for real? For no reason? Can I kill this chair? Like, can I? I'm gonna do one of these first. No? That is 100% strange as shit, but okay. Bunch of dog items that I don't give a shit about. Any
That lets it all hang out.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Lady. I don't care about Coulter. Right. I actually like the pack's colors. Let's see what we got. I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of nasty.
Don't tell me. Please stop minding me.
Grab it behind the ears, stare it in the eyes, growl.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at. Give that a go.
I stand out by default. I'm fucking fabulous. Do you not see this?
You're useful all this time.
It's really fucking loud here. Like, I'm
Yes?
hearing. Can you not? Thanks. I mean, he's right there, so... What the f...
Hey, it's your main man, Red Eye here. Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
I mean, I'm not even against your hair color. Like, you know what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like those are supposed to be in this cage or something, but
Gotta chase if you want to catch.
that ain't happening. Interesting. Interesting. I guess we'll... Oh! I guess we'll talk to him.